posted a picture on Instagram of my nail polish drawer saying that it's really time I need to clean this up. And I laughed because I had such a mixed reaction. Some people said, oh my gosh, you should do a video about, you know, decluttering it or kind of cleaning it out and organizing it. And then others laughed because they were saying, oh my gosh, it doesn't even look that messy. I'm kind of somewhere in between because you're right, it doesn't look all that messy because there's still, I mean, you can see there was organization here at some point, but then it kind of fell by the wayside, like up here, and I've got, you know, new polishes in one area, and I need to kind of go through, get rid of some old ones, get rid of some that I just have more than one color of, things like that, and even find some things that maybe I just know I'm never going to use that I can pass on to sisters or friends, etc. So I figured I'd take you guys along with me. So if you are interested in this, please just stay tuned. So I think what I'm going to do to start with is take everything out of here, because this is like a spice rack, like 3-tiered spice rack thing that I got from the Container Store, I think, a long time ago. And I think I still want to use it. The problem is that on this top level, if I try and stand any of them upright, even my short ones like Essie, when I try and shut the drawer, it knocks them over. And so that was kind of the, oh man, see, that was kind of the main issue there, was those. So really either I can't keep polish up there or I don't use this system in here. So we're gonna see what I end up doing. So now we can kind of see a spread of all my nail polish. Now I do declutter it a lot, frankly, because nail polish goes bad, it gets weird, you know, I don't know. And plus colors go in and out of style, or you start to realize as you paint your nails more and more what colors you really don't like on either your skin tone or just on your nails or just in general. So that is one thing I will say I've worked on a lot is, you know, I used to have yellows and lime greens, but I realized I don't like those on my nails. They look amazing on others, but not on me. So you'll notice I don't have any lime greens or bright yellows or anything like that because I never wore them, so I got rid of them. So this really is not as bad as it used to be already, but I think it can still be better. So out of these 3 white polishes I have, I think I'm really torn because this one I really, really like. It's like a French manicure type of white, so it's a little more sheer, and I wear that almost daily, this kind of polish. So this one I know I'm going to keep, and I recently got it. Out of my other whites, I guess I don't, the reason I had this white was because if you ever put gold polish on just like a plain nail, it looks so much better if you put it over like a sheer, or not a sheer, like an opaque white. It looks amazing. So that's why I bought this Wet n Wild one. And then this one I just recently got, and I want to see like how the, yeah, see this looks like the same sheerness as the Orly one, and I know that I love Orly, so this Chiate or Ciate, however you say that, this one is new, so I think I'm going to pass it on to a sister. So that'll be a giveaway one, and I think this one I might still keep, since that way I have an opaque one and a sheer one. These are the only 2 glitter polishes I have, which is kind of crazy, but I, again, realized quickly that I really don't like using glitter polishes. They're so hard to get off, and it's just kind of a nightmare. Clearly, these haven't been used in a while because they've separated so much. These are very different colors though, and since I only have 2, I think I'm going to keep them. But I want to make sure that they're still okay. The Sally Hansen golden one I know is fine because it's not too old. This one I have had for a while, and it looks like it's not even like shaking up. Yeah, no, that one's bad. Ooh, so that's going to be a throwaway one. Now I've got 2 different like gold-ish polishes. This small OPI one I got in like a nailette box, and then this really cool kind of rose gold one. I think I'm going to keep the rose gold one and get rid of the gold OPI because this I like better on my skin tone than the straight gold. So I'm going to stick with this one and get rid of that one. Out of my kind of neutral polishes, this one I've had for a while, this one is new. This one's a little bit older, not too old, but this I love. It's in the shade Yogaga, or Yoga Ga, I don't know how to say it, but it's the prettiest, like kind of tan cream color, and it actually doesn't make your nails look weird or muddy, because that's what's kind of sketchy about colors like this. It can look really weird on your nails, but this one is so beautiful and opaque, so I know I'm going to keep this one probably until it completely dies, because I love it. This one I tried the other day and it looked crazy. It's new, it just needs to be shaken up. I literally recently got it, I think in some sort of subscription box, but I'm not going to wear it, so I'm going to give that on, pass that on to someone I know will like it. These are all my like treatments and things like that. So this is a cuticle oil. It's the only one I have, so I'm going to keep it. Now, top coat wise, these are the 3 top coats I have. I have the Revlon Color Stay, which has like been dyed pinkish because you know, with red nails, it just kind of happens, I guess. The Sech Vite I just recently got, so I'm definitely going to keep that. This Out the Door one is still pretty new, so I'm going to keep that too. It's still pretty full and pretty new, and it's very similar. It's a couple dollars cheaper than Sech Vite, but it's really good and it really does dry your nails quickly, so I like that. I think I might go ahead and toss the Revlon Color Stay. It's looking sketchy, it's pretty old. I don't know, it's time. Now base coat wise, okay, I have my favorite, which is the Revlon Color Stay base. I think I realized out of the two, like the top coat and the base coat from the Revlon Color Stay, I love the base coat, and I think that's the miracle worker. So that one I'm definitely going to keep. Now these two, I've tried this Sech base and it just looks wonky on mine, even with the Sech Vite on top of it. Whereas the Nail Envy, I'll use just on its own, not necessarily as a base coat to strengthen my nails. So I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to pass this on to a sister because I think one of them will like this more. On to like my purpley, lilac, lavendery things. Okay, so this one I just got from a subscriber. I don't even know if I posted the video yet of the one that sent this to me, but I'm really excited to try it because I don't have one this color yet. And Orly is one of my favorite formulas, like, of all time. So I'm going to keep that one for sure. Now, this is the only purple one that's this color that I have, and I love, it's called On a Trip, and it just makes me think of like going on vacation, even though I don't think I've ever worn it on vacation, but I love the Mega Last formula, and I don't have one this color, so I think I'm going to hold on to this one even still. Now, these two, this is Orly, which you guys know I love, and this is a Sally Hansen. This one's getting a little older, and it's called Lively Lilac, and I think I've decided the formulas for the Insta-Dry, they're not all the same, because I've had other Insta-Dries that are amazing, and this one just isn't as good as I always wish it would be. So I'm going to go ahead and trash this one, because it's getting old, and keep my Orly. This is in Lollipop, which I adore. These are kind of like my true reds here, whereas like the ones that you can kind of see back there are like the deeper reds. So we're going to do the true reds first. Now, this one I recently got. It's Lauren B is the brand. What's the shade? Rodeo Drive. And I haven't tried it yet, but I don't really have one that's this true red, so I think I'm going to keep it for now. Now, this Essie one, it's in Watermelon, is one of my favorites for summertime on the toes. So I know I'm keeping this. And this is more of like a berry red. Love that. Now, these are all from the OPI Minnie Mouse collection that my friend Amber got me, and I love. I don't think I can part with any of these just yet. They're still pretty new. This one, it doesn't have the names on them because they're miniature, but this one is one of my favorites. And the other two I haven't explored as much. They have some shimmer in them, but I know for sure this is a favorite. So I'm going to hold on to these for now. Moving on to these deeper reds here. Okay, so this one I just painted my toes with, and I also just got it in the mail. It's called Haze of Love, and it's one of the Wet n Wild Mega Last ones, and I just love the formula, love the brush. And this color is so vampy, but it's still got a nice red tint to it, so I really like it. Keep. Now, okay. This is where it gets tricky, because this one here is a Sinful Colors one, and it's in the shade I Don't Drink Cheap Wine. And it's the most beautiful, it's really hard to pick up on the color, but it's absolutely gorgeous. But it's getting really old, so I think it's just time. I think it's time for this one to go. But if I find it again, this same shade, I'm going to buy it, because I love the formula so much. And the color, of course. So this is OPI in Miami Beat. This is one that I love the color of it, but every time I wear it, it never looks the way I wish it did. But I want to try it again because it's been a while. It's still in really good condition. It's certainly full. So I think I might try it one more time because this is certainly the time of year to wear something like this. I'm going to try it again. I think if I don't like it one more time, that's going to be the time I get rid of it. This is brand new. It's a Nicole by OPI one I just got in the mail as well, called Feeling Very Cherry. And again, it's one of those real dark, deep colors, but I don't love the Nicole by OPI formula for whatever reason. So I think I might pass this on since it's brand new to someone else that will like it while it's still brand new and good. I feel like if I keep it, I'll just keep it. It'll sit there for 2 years and it won't get used. So I might as well pass it on now. Especially since really, it's really close to this color, but this is more wearable to me than this one is. The next one is the Spa Ritual one in the shade Flower Child. And it's a really, really pretty color, but again, it's not one that I'm ever gonna wear. I'm just holding on to it for really no reason. So I think it's time. It's brand new, really. I think I recently got it within the past few months, maybe longer. Regardless, I've used it maybe once. I'm gonna pass it on. On to these like bluish colors. So the mint greenish ones that I have this more bluish toned one, Sally Hansen in Barracuda. I've had this one for a while now. But it's so pretty and it's so vibrant, and this is one of my favorite formulas as well. Then there's Essie Mint Candy Apple. I'm not a big Essie formula fan. However, some of them end up awesome, like that Yo Gaga one that I love oh my gosh, I love it. But the Mint Candy Apple, the formula, man, you know. But since this one's more blue tone and this one's more green, which I'm seeing on camera, it's not picking up as much. I don't know. I guess I don't need both. Which one do I want to keep? I might keep both for now because I like the formula of this one, but I like the color of this one better. I don't know. I'm being silly, but I can't part with either one just yet. So I'm going to keep both for now. This one I have to keep. This is Bikini Sotini, and it's the prettiest purplish blue periwinkle color you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. And anytime I wear it, I get so many compliments. So I am definitely going to keep that one. Now on to these. This is a miniature Essie one in the shade Under the Twilight. I don't have one that's this deep of blue. So I think I am going to keep it. And I haven't tried it yet. But if I'm going to go deep dark, I like that it's bluish tint. So I think I'm going to keep that for now. This one, a subscriber sent me, and I love the color, but on my pale skin tone, it ends up looking crazy on me, and it breaks my heart because is that not the most beautiful color you've ever seen in your life? It's got all those different tones to it and shimmer. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It just doesn't look right on me, and I'm really sad about it. So I'm gonna pass this on to a sister of mine that's really, really tan like always. I think it'll look really good on her. On to like these kind of coral colors. All right, so this one is the Selena color. It was from the Selena Gomez, and I love this. It's one of my favorites of all time, even though I don't like the formula. The color is amazing, and oh, that's a definite keeper. This one I think I'm gonna pass on. It's Tarte Deco, and I love the color, but again, the formula, I don't know. I think if I'm choosing between the two of these, I will always go with this one, so I might as well pass this on. Now on to some light pink colors. This is another Orly one. It came with the set with the white one that I'm keeping. They're like the French manicure line, and I love the sheer pink even more, so I'm definitely keeping that. Now, between these three, this is from the Minnie Mouse collection. This is a Zoya one, and this is the Completely in Love from Kim Kardashian. I think I'm going to get rid of the Minnie Mouse one because I really like the red ones, but this pink I didn't really like. It was a little more sheer than I'd hoped, and not necessarily in a good way. So I'm going to pass this one on. These two, Zoya, I love the formula for as well. The shade of this is Dot. And so I'm going to keep this one. This one, again, I don't like the formula for this specific shade, but it is the most beautiful shade. It's light pink, but it's got these like almost green shimmers in it. It's so beautiful. I think I might still keep it. I really like it, and it's still pretty new. Okay. On to kind of my random pinks. And none of them are like the same at all. This is OPI and Short Story. And it's such a classic Barbie pink, and I don't have one like it, so I know I'm going to keep that one. This one I bought this past summer from a store near me called Meijer. And it's in the shade Youthquake, which I thought was fun. They're only like $2.99, but it is the most fun neon color, and I don't have anything like it. And frankly, this formula is amazing. So if you have a Meijer near you and you've never tried the Studio M, I was blown away. This stuff stays on like forever. And I was just astounded, and it's completely opaque. So definitely check those out if you have one near you. If you don't, sorry, you're out of luck. But it's really good. I love it. Definitely keeping it. And then this one, I don't know. It's called Temptation. I liked it a lot in the summer, but I think like on my toes, that is, but I think I ended up going with watermelon more of the time, so I think it might be, I don't know, I'm looking at my collection here now. I might keep it because I don't have anything like it, and I did still wear it quite a few times. And it's really pretty on your actual nails too, so I think I'll keep it for now. And I, again, love this formula. So I'm pretty proud. These are all the things that I'm passing on to sisters and friends that are like pretty new. They're either shades or formulas I don't love, but any of them have either not been used at all or only used once or twice. So that's those. These I'm also getting rid of, but they're going in the trash. They're either just kind of old or dried out. Or almost empty, and I don't really feel the need to add a thinner and keep them, you know. So these are trash, those are giveaway, and this is what I'm keeping. I'm pretty proud, I would say, and especially since that includes like cuticle oil and top coats and base coats, I'm pretty proud of the amount I have. It's nothing too crazy, I don't think. It's for the most part one of each color, except for a few exceptions, and I like my little collection now. Now we gotta organize it back into that drawer though. So this is everything else in my drawer I just kind of pulled out. So I've got all of my little nail stickers or decals or foils, whatever you want to call them. Now I rarely use these, but some of them are brand new. These I got this past summer, but I don't know, I think I'm going to pass them on. I don't think I'm ever going to wear them. They're cute. I wore one set of them and they were cute, but I don't know. For me, my nails aren't super, super long, so I think that's one of the biggest problems. And when there's words on them and stuff, they just don't quite look right on me. So I'm going to pass both of these on. These I just got recently for Halloween, but now it's past. I think I am going to save them, though, till next year, because I think that is so fun. So I'm going to keep those. These Essie ones I found at the Dollar Tree, ladies. Isn't that crazy? So I bought them because I thought these are perfect, like, holiday colors. So I'm excited to give these a try. I've never tried this. It worries me a little bit that they were at the Dollar Tree because I'm betting either they weren't selling well for a reason, but we'll see. I'll try them out. I figure $1, it's nothing. And then these I just recently got as well, and I think they're fun, but I might save this and give this as a gift to someone because it's really, I think they're really, really cool, and it's a whole little box of them, and I think someone will like those, and they're brand new, so I'm going to save those for a gift for someone. But these three I'm going to keep. So, that being said, moving beyond that, I've got all these hand sanitizers here. Now, a subscriber just sent me 2 of these. I put one of them in my purse. It's the Target Crisp Apple. And it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. And then I have all these that subscribers have sent me. Oh, I thought I finished that up. I need to finish that up. That are all, see, this is why I'm glad I'm going through this. There's a candy cane one, so I need to pull that out here really soon. Some of these are more spring scents, which is perfect. So these 2 are more wintry. I want to make sure I use. These are more fall-like. Again, I want to make sure I use. Awesome. So I'm going to pull those out here in a little bit. But important that I see these things because, you know, how else, it just sits in my collection, and that is a big problem. Now, I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of these because I know these will get used, so those are all going to stay. Now, let's see. Moving here, this is a little container. I got the Target dollar section. By the way, these are from the Dollar Tree, and they actually connect to each other. There's little, like, lips on them that connect to the other one, which I think is pretty cool. So this is like a big pet egg thing I got that you can slough off dead skin, I guess. I've used it a couple times. I don't know. I think I'll keep it for now, but I don't really have too many problems with that, so I don't have a huge need for it. And that's something that obviously I would not pass on. I would just throw away. I would not give that away to someone. Gross! I took these with me to Disney World to remove and reapply nail polish. The idea behind them is great, so you don't need liquid, it's already infused, but it's not acetone, it's something else. I don't really know what's used in it, and they smell amazing. Let me look at what's on it. Yeah, there's no acetone, but it took forever to actually get the polish off. Oh my gosh, like, forever. I don't even know how to describe to you. It would peel, it would like wipe off a layer, like layer by layer. It took forever, and then my nails had this weird like film on them for a long time, not like a greasy film, like a gritty film. Oh my gosh, it was so weird. But they're the only thing I have like it, and even though it took forever, at least it worked, and I didn't have to worry about traveling with a liquid of any kind. So I'm gonna keep them for now. If you have any suggestions of ones that are really good that are nail polish remover pads, please let me know, because I'm on the hunt. That way I can replace these and just either pass them on or toss them, because it was crazy. But I'm gonna keep them for now. Nail polish remover, I've got this Q-Tex Advanced Revival polish remover. I like this a lot, actually. However, you'll see I had it stored horizontally in my drawer, and you'll see in a bit it has stained the bottom of my drawer this weird green color, and it's not coming up. And I'm like, I am such a moron. I'm so mad at myself. Regardless, I like it, but I need a better storage idea for this, because if it's horizontal, it leaks out no matter how tight I screw on that cap. I should probably not lay it horizontally. This, it's time to go. It's a CVS nail polish remover that you can kind of push down, you know, except for it squirts out everywhere. So it doesn't end up working very well. I need to get like the Zoya brand, because this, I kind of got what I paid for with it, I think. Now, it could have just been a faulty one. So if you've ever tried this kind and you like the CVS brand and it works well, let me know, because then I will just repurchase this kind. But it's time for it to go though. Okay, this stuff. This is a nail like buffing thing that I think it's just time for it to go. It's seen better days. Trash. This is the Essie like cuticle removal cream, the disappearing trick. I don't think it does anything magical. It's still good though, and it gives something to use my cuticle pusher with. So, you know, for now that'll work, but I do want to find something that works better. So again, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm going to use this till it's gone, and then I don't want to repurchase it. The rest of these tools, I have been good about only keeping one of each thing. So this is like a one of those little cuticle nipper type things, or well, this is a cuticle nipper. Both of these are cuticle tools. This is a nail, you know, clippers. This is the e.l.f. cuticle pen. I don't really use, to be honest. I feel like I should keep it, but I don't ever use it. But you know what? I did use it last winter. I haven't used it because I haven't had too many cuticle issues, but maybe I'll put it in my purse for the winter because it is good. I just need to make sure I use it. These are nail files. This one is still good. I think this one has seen better days, so I'm going to toss this one and keep this one. Now, these were like a nail file, like glue and all this stuff. I think I'm going to pass on because I'm not going to use them. Nail tape or whatever. I know myself. I won't use them. So I'm going to pass those on as well. So moving on to this little thing. These are nail or hand creams. I think all of these are hand creams. Let me like dump these out. Okay, so I have a lot of these. One of these, yeah, these are the Mary Kay. This is a hand softener and this is a hand cream. I really like these. This one I just got, so I'm definitely going to keep that. This one, my boyfriend, a subscriber sent me a few of these, which was so cool. And I gave him one of them and he likes it a lot. So I think I might give him this one as well because I clearly have so many. So I think I'm going to pass that one on to him. This is the Camille Beckman. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I need to just keep this out and use it. The mango one though, I bought it. It's still, well, it's still kind of close. I think I'm going to pass that on to a sister because it's really luxurious and wonderful. But again, I have so many and I really like this one. So I'm going to pass the mango one on. I think I'm going to pass this one on too. I just recently got it, but I don't need it. And I clearly don't use them all too often. And it's like a lemony smell and I don't totally love it. So I'm going to pass that one on too. This one I just need to use up, my L'Occitane dry skin hand cream. It's really, really good, and it's also stupid expensive for what this is, but it is great. So I need to use this up. This one's new. I like those, and I like that. Okay, so I'm happy with what I'm keeping there. So these are all the things I'm passing on to someone else. These are the hand creams and then the nail stuff, and then these are things that I'm tossing. So I'm already feeling better. I'm getting rid of even more. Whew! So this is what I was talking about. I've already wiped this and cleaned it out just now. And all of these stains, well, all of that is from that nail polish remover. So I feel like such a bozo for not thinking about how it would leak out and stain. So it is what it is. I guess I could paint the inside, but right now I'm not that concerned about it. It just kind of stinks. But anyway, so I've wiped it out and cleaned it out the best it's gonna, I mean, that's the cleanest it'll be. So now I need to work on placing everything back in there. So this is kind of how I have finalized everything. I'm just gonna keep nail polish in just these front 2 rows, and I'm really happy that they all fit, and there's still room to grow, which is perfect, because if I, you know, happen to get a couple more in the subscription box, that's okay. And I've still got room, and of course I could always fit some on the side as well. However, I'm not putting any nail polish in this top row because they were all ending up sideways and things like that, so I figured I would put all my my hand creams here, and then other nail tools and cuticle things as well, so that way when I shut the drawer, it won't get caught in the door. Now back here, I've got all my hand sanitizers, and then I'm putting my Q-tips and cotton pads, and then also the nail polish remover pads there in that. And then on the side, I just kind of stacked my few little nail art type things on the side. It works out well. And then I just have that little pet egg thing there in the back, just kind of floating back there. I'm not really concerned about it. So I'm happy with the way it ended up. I'm happy that if I were to have my eyes closed or I were in a dark room and I reached in, any polish I grab would be something that I know I love. And plus, you know, I got rid of a ton of stuff, and a lot of it was brand new or barely used that I know now whoever I give it to will get to enjoy it, and that is always a good thing. So I feel good. Hopefully that was enjoyable for you guys to watch. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be decluttering my entire collection slowly but surely. I feel like I have to do it every single year. I've already decluttered my collection in the past, but, you know, with a hobby like mine, you acquire a lot of makeup, and you really, if you don't declutter, I think it's already becoming overwhelming, and it would just be even worse if I've never decluttered. So I'm going to be slowly going through my collection as well, so certainly subscribe if you are into that type of thing, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.